Hey everyone, it's Sarah and I am here with my 10th and I'm going to say my final layout using the April and May hip kits that I had put together. I'm kind of to a point now where I feel like I'm done. And since I put two kits together and for April I had an add-on, it was just kind of a lot of stuff and I didn't get through all of it at all. I think it was just kind of a little too overwhelming. So I'm calling it good. I'm calling it done. I'm happy with what I have made and I'm really just ready to move on to the June kit. And the June kit, I only have that and that's it. I didn't get any add-ons or anything extra. It's just the main kit for June. So I think I can get through that one definitely faster and a little bit less overwhelmed since I don't have quite so much product as I have recently. But this is number 10 and this is a layout about my Layla. This is a picture that they took at her school. She goes to, it's kind of a daycare slash preschool. You know, daycare is provided for the younger kids and then for preschool age, they do have a preschool program there. So she was in part-time just daycare. She would go 2 mornings a week. And next year, starting in August, she will be in preschool there as well. But for now, they came in one day and took pictures of the kids. So she had her picture taken and came back with some really cute ones. So I wanted to be sure I got this on a page. Okay, so I'm using a ton of scraps. I'm using a piece of just black cardstock to back it because I wanted to bring out the black in the picture. And then I had some black polka dot paper there as well. And then those hearts on that Dear Lizzie paper right there is going to be kind of my main background paper. And that half of those hearts are black stripes. So I'm kind of bringing out some of the black here. So I cut my paper down so that I have the black mat behind it. And I believe most of these papers that I'm going to be using for layering, they're all scraps. And I believe most of them are actually Dear Lizzie. I'll probably be able to tell when I turn them over to start doing things. I do have this piece of aqua cardstock and I'm going to cut this into a banner and that is going to house part of my title here. And I knew when I saw the word lovely on this chipboard sheet, I knew I wanted to use Layla's pictures with them because I call her Lovely Layla all the time. And so it just, as soon as I saw that lovely, I said, oh great, awesome. I'm going to use Layla's pictures with that. So it worked out great. And here I'm going to struggle a little bit with this. I don't know. Like I didn't put it on straight. It drove me nuts. And then it ripped a little bit on the bottom. Like like the cardstock right there, you can tell is really ripping. It was almost ripping completely in half. But it wasn't, it was crooked and I couldn't take it. So I had to fix it. But that's my fault. So the polka dot paper there, sorry for the noise in the background. Layla's actually here with me. She's hanging out with me. My husband took Kaylin to a movie, and so Layla's hanging out with me at home. But the black polka dot paper with the hearts on the bottom, that is from Dear Lizzie. I believe that green-ish chevron, I think that's Amy Tangerine. I'm not 100% sure. It could be Dear Lizzie. It's one of the two. And then some of these strips here, these are Dear Lizzie as well. The pink one right above the picture, like directly above the picture, that's actually crepe paper. And that came a couple months ago in a kit. Okay, so I got my little strips down and I'm going to start working on my title here. So I saw a title for a page by Nicole Samuels on Instagram. And her title was, You Are a Whole Lot of Lovely. And I loved that. So I kept it in my mind and I said, I'm going to be doing a page with the word lovely in it. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I'm just putting it on wax paper, these Pebbles stickers, because I want to see how far they're going to go. And they do go directly across the 5x7 picture here, but I didn't necessarily want it to cover the entire thing. So I'm just going to do a whole lot of lovely and just cut out the you are part. And I'm putting these down with some quick dry adhesive because they don't stick super awesomely. So I'm gonna put these down. I struggle a little bit just to get them straight. And then I'm also gonna put down the lovely here. And I just cut that out because it's really boring. So it's just adding adhesive to the back of the letter stickers there. I'm gonna use this Evilicious wood grain, wood veneer. piece here, and it says "You Are Special," and I'm going to use some Hero Arts ink dabbers in neon pink, and I'm going to color it in neon pink, and it took really, really well. I was really surprised. I only needed one coat. I didn't have to re-ink it or anything, so I'm going to let that dry, and it dries quickly too. So I've had those daubers for a while, and I don't use them very much. Okay, Heidi Swap banner here that says love, and it has black fabric on the bottom. And I'm going to use some of these Amy Tangerine epoxy stickers. This one says "You Make Me Happy." I'm going to put that right in the corner there, and then I'm going to use up the rest of these gold hearts as well. I'm trying to use up some stuff here. I don't quite get through a whole lot, but some, you know. I'm trying to get there. So these little enamel stickers are from Chickenity, and I'm going to use up all of these teeny tiny little triangles, and I'm going to make them all they're all going to be kind of arrows pointing the way they are on the packaging here, but I'm going to put them all over my page. I'm going to have a whole bunch of lines of little enamel arrows. It turned out cute. It's really hard to get them straight though because they're tiny, so I'm using my fingernails a lot. And I'm not putting them in any particular like color order or anything. I'm just kind of putting them however I feel like it. So I have all those down, and then I'm thinking about if I want to use the rest of them, and I said yes I do. I just want to go ahead and get them used up. And the last 4 I'm going to stick right up here on top. I'm checking to make sure that's dry, and it is, so I'm going to go ahead and put that down here. And I really like the way it pops underneath the picture. If I hadn't colored it, it would have blended in. You know, it still would have been impactful, but it would have blended in more than anything. So now that I have it, that color really pops out, and I really love that. And I'm using a few of these Amy Tangerine little word tiles. One says smitten, one says meet cute, and I'm not positive what the last one says. Let me see. The other one says keeper, and I'm kind of putting those down. And now I'm taking this Maggie Holmes Aqua Sequins, and I'm going to sprinkle it around a little bit. I'm going to end up putting 3 in each cluster here. I really like that sequence. It's a really great color, and it's a great size as well. There's just so much in the packaging. It's starting to get hard to use up a lot of things that just have so many. And it's funny because you get a lot for your money, but at the same time, then you have a lot to get through. And sometimes with kits, I'm just kind of, you know, by the end, I'm really done. I'm like almost sick of it. I'm sure you all can relate. So I got my sequence down. I cut that out as well. So boring. And then along the bottom here, I just wrote Layla H3 2015, and that completes my layout. So that's going to be it for the April and May hip kits for me. I'm going to pull out my June kit and start getting to work on it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you again soon. Bye.